Hello everybody, today is the 17th day of Advent, got the candle lit, the day before we break up for our Christmas holidays. So it's feeling really Christmassy at home, but really Christmassy at school. Lots of excited boys and girls, it's great. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about musical memories. Something I have learned from this pesky virus and this time that we're all having, we've found it tricky, and there's all of us have got a different story to tell. But for me, one thing I am really grateful for is that it's given me time to reflect and think about the musical memories I have made myself, and that you have helped me make musical memories. So the things that we have performed, the choirs, the children's nativities, certain people, certain friends, it's all triggered off lovely, lovely musical memories. And something that has made me realise that this time, although it's been tricky, I'm also grateful for, because it's given me time to think about those musical memories. So often we'll say, well, we did that last year, let's move on, let's find something else. We're so busy in making new musical memories, we forget about the ones that we've already made. So it's just given me time to reflect and cherish those memories I've made with you and myself. So I want to thank you all for that, because this is down to candle time. So the carol I want to reflect to, it goes out to the lovely Oaks, the lovely Mrs. Midgley and the lovely Mr. Wilkes. We sung the Cat and the Mouse carol last year, so this is quite a fresh memory. But it's such a beautiful carol, and very tricky. And it's not just a carol, to me it's a carol story. So you're singing a story. And it's the beautiful story of Jesus, Mary and Joseph through the eyes of a cat and a mouse. We had fun learning this. It was very, very hard. It's all unison singing, but because it is telling the story, we had to sing it in a different way. So we slowed it down and we moved it on, we paused. We reflected certain words with expression, and we found it hard, plus all these words to learn. So I came up with some crazy conductor actions for you to not just remember a word, but a whole sentence. So we had the cow, we had a certain action for the mouse, we had the cat, and it worked. It worked. It was beautiful. So hopefully next year or the year after, we will sing this again, because it's beautiful. So this is the Cat and the Mouse carol. Said the cat to the mouse in that dark little house, in that stable so long ago, I am wondering why that bright star in the sky is shining upon us down below. And the night skies rang as the angels sang, when love came down to the earth. And the night skies rang as the angels sang, when the baby king had his birth. Said the mouse to the cat, as in wonder they sat, and they saw Mary's face filled with joy. Perhaps that star we can see is to tell you and me of the coming of this precious little boy. And the night skies rang as the angels sang, when love came down to the earth. And the night skies rang as the angels sang, when the baby king had his birth. Sleepy shepherds they saw as they crept through the door, and they brought little gifts to the child. As they gazed with love on the child from above, Mary turned to the shepherds and smiled. And the night skies rang as the angels sang, when love came down to the earth. And the night skies rang as the angels sang, when the baby king had his birth. So they happily sat, little mouse, little cat, as they heard Mary singing to her son, as she cradles with care little Jesus so fair, this baby the Lord's chosen one. And the night skies rang as the angels sang, when love came down to the earth. And the night skies rang as the angels sang, when the baby king had his birth. And the night skies rang as the angels sang, when love came down to the earth. And the night skies rang as the angels sang, when the baby king had his birth. Oh, it is such a beautiful carol. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care for now. Bye.